You ever heard the saying, don't put the cart before the horse? There's a lot of ways to interpret that, but basically it's that things have to happen before other things have to happen, right? You need to put first things first. And in sort of using this metaphor, if you try to move the cart, doesn't mean the horse is going to move, but if the horse is moving, that cart is coming with it. So if you're focusing on the horse, that cart will come along for the ride. Right? And this is very true towards your goal, because it's important to focus on the things that are the horse. And the horse is the big rocks for us, right? The little rocks, the details are the cart, right? If you're focusing on the horse, the cart will come along for the ride. But a lot of times people are putting the cart as more important. And yes, it might be important to get that cart somewhere, like you want to move it in this metaphor, but in reality, if you want to have any effect on the cart, you have to affect the horse, which means you're focusing on the big rocks. Your horse is making sure you're in a calorie deficit if fat loss is your goal. Make sure you're getting enough protein to maintain or build muscle. Make sure you're well hydrated. Make sure you're doing resistance training. Make sure you're active outside of your exercise as well, because that accounts for about 15% of your calorie burn in the day. Making sure you're getting adequate sleep. All the rest is the cart. Carbs versus fats, and what should you have, more carbs or more fats or whatever it is, that's a cart. What time of day you should be eating, that's a cart. How many meals in a day, that's a cart. What supplements you should be having, that's a cart. What reps and sets, that's a cart. There are details that don't matter as much as we are making them out to mean. So we need to focus on the consistency and the health of the horse before we worry about the load, the cart. Right? Things like meal timing, the amount of carbs versus fats you're having, the amount of meals you have in a day, supplements, certain types of workouts. A lot of the sort of questions that people usually lead with tend to be cart issues and not horse issues. Get yourself in order. Get the horse moving, and then we can worry about the cart. Because a lot of these details we might not even get to at any point, because we're not necessarily trying to be on the stage as a fitness model. We're not trying to get you to the CrossFit Games. We're not trying to get you to the world record of pull-ups. We're not trying to get you to the upper 1%, upper echelon of whatever you're doing. Good enough is good enough. And good enough allows you to live your life. And really, that's what I want. I don't want you having to focus all your moments, all your time, all your energy on this goal, because you become a robot and you lose the existence, you lose the experience of life. And then that's when you feel like you're an outcast, you're ostracized because everybody else is living and you're not. So that's why I say 80-20, live your life, enjoy it with other people, don't become a robot. But also you want to remember to keep the goal, keep the cart healthy, keep the horse healthy so it's moving in the right direction. But again, oftentimes all we ever need to worry about is the horse, and we never even have to worry about what's in the cart. So worry about the horse before you worry about the cart.